90.1 KSVU Hamilton. Good evening, and welcome to the Noise Church. This is also KSVR in Mount Vernon and KSJU in Friday Harbor. And it's Saturday evening, and welcome to the Noise Church. Where we bring you a calling out of the general mishmash, as it were, and present it to you for an hour at this time slot from 6 to 7. Coming up from 7 to 8 tonight, some music, some alternative rock, and then at 8 from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. tonight, Rocket Radio will be playing some reggae for all you Saturday night reggae fans. And I'll be doing that reggae next week. I'll be filling in from 8 to 10 on the reggae Saturday Night Power Hour. So without further ado, let's get into it. The Noise Church for April 6, 2013. Enjoy.
People, it's almost time for us to be 10-8.
You've got a good beginning.
In just a few moments,
and trial and error.
We're going to be 10-8.
It just depends again on breaking the records over radio.
180 and the letter G. Almost to that moment.
Door slam! People yell! Children scream! Sirens whine, trucks grumble and roar, and rock music blares, 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 blares. Is there any escape from noise? Is there any escape from noise?
Please stay on the line. Someone will be with you soon. Please don't hang up. I am here live and ready to talk with you. Please continue to hold, and someone will be with you soon. Please don't hang up. Please stay on the line. Someone will be with you soon. Please don't hang up. I am here live and ready to talk with you. Please continue to hold, and someone will be with you soon. Please don't hang up. Please stay on the line. Someone will be with you soon. Please don't hang up.
Images. Millions of images. That's what I got orgasms. I got screams. I got all the images I need.
Forecasting chrome and plastic, tyrants breathing alloy of slavery, planet hunger versions of Jackie O. Sherry, Sherry, baby, won't you come out tonight? And the stars whisper like old blood at the edges of the body of night. She stood with one hand on the phone for 4 hours, poised as only a few seconds had passed. I watched her through the crack between the shade and the sill. She waited for a forecast in human trembling. Together with come on! The world suffers for the clock, her terrified animal, and stops dribbling saliva. She has eaten chicken pie and bubble gum. For a month, the Luftwaffe lived on raisins. Same with the French after the war. Jackie O received fresh oranges from John Kennedy. Silly girl! She cannot put down a telephone receiver. She is waiting to receive my body of work. She wants to take it in her ear. A mottled flush builds under her cheeks. She eats Christmas candy while she waits. The telephone rings and rings. I am not at home. I am with Jackie O. We are eating oranges from the president. We are alone on the roof of a Park Avenue penthouse. Picture of Marilyn Monroe in my back pocket, molded by heat and sweat to the shape of my box. You are gripping the phone, smiling, eating candy, crying. I am with the important women now. I am secretly an important man. Hang up the phone. I can't dance with you anymore. Go to your freezer and get a popsicle. Go to your TV. Turn on your TV. You will see me and Jackie O. She will be taking it in the ear, my body of work, in the planetarium. You will receive the forecast. I will always be more important than you. You will never be important enough. You will never be on the whip hand end of slavery. Never be the one to wield hunger against humanity. Heaven will never be an extension of your body. Your body will always belong to someone else. The picture of Marilyn Monroe flutters across the roof, steaming, shaped like me, shaped like my ass. The sky is filled with oranges during the war. We eat them. The president is alone in a room. He is unimportant. As we eat his oranges, the sky grows blacker. The moon ripens and turns red. It rots and is swallowed by the darkness. You are still by the phone. It is ringing and ringing dead. Sherry, baby, won't you come out tonight? It is completely dark. The earth freezes. You put down the receiver and go to the window. Come out tonight.
And now, episode 26 of the continuing saga of what we talk about when we're falling in love.
29%. We cannot believe how perfect we are for each other. We both love to dance. We both fear the dentist. The Beatles' White Album changed our lives. We both love leftover Chinese food. We're both allergic to bee stings. We both use plastic garbage bags. 14%. We have never felt this way about anyone in our entire lives.
I thought I felt sure before, but now I'm sure.
Same with me. 11%. The compulsive retelling of the miraculous story of our coming together as ordained by the hand of fate.
Oh, wait, you left out the dog part, honey.
Oh yeah, how we both said nice dog at this exact same time.
That's what I knew.
Me too. 9%. Mutual creation of mythic dream of ideal future together with no foreseeable problems.
Okay, so we'll get a place in New York, a place in LA. We'll both quit our jobs, write a screenplay, and then we'll travel.
7%. Descriptive outpourings about past mates who never understood us. She accused me of being withholding.
He was withholding.
She was overbearing.
He said I was overbearing.
6%. Bitter soliloquies about parents who never understood us.
I mean, my mom called Bambi just a movie, you know?
Oh my God.
Hold me, please.
6%. Melancholy monologues about never having been understood by anyone else.
I've always felt, well, different, you know?
Same here. 5%. Random childhood memories and explanations of scars.
I fell off a teeter-totter once.
5%. Who cares if I'm neglecting all responsibility? This is more important. I told you, my girlfriend has dyed her hair last night and now she's really depressed, so I'm staying home to comfort her. If you don't like it, so fire me. 2%. What time is it? 2%. We need to eat. 2%. We need to sleep. 2%. Do you have any shampoo and can I use your toothbrush? 0.001%. What could possibly go wrong?
Look, I just need a little time alone to think things out, that's all.
Huh? What for?
Loop out.
Light up that front and slap on.
Energy stimulus. Feeder. Dream monitor. Music. Circuit.
The loudspeaker spoke up and said, 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 Christianity is stupid. 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 Communism is good. Communism is good. Communism is good. Communism is good. Give up. Did you hear that? Give up. Give up. Give up. Christianity is stupid. Christianity is stupid. Christianity is stupid. Christianity is stupid. Give up. Give up. Give up. Communism is good. Christianity is stupid. Christianity is stupid. Give up. Communism is good. Communism is good. Give up. Give up. Give up. From 5 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. Give up. Give up. From 5 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. Give up. Give up. Give up. From 5 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. Christianity is stupid. Christianity is stupid. Christianity is stupid. Christianity is stupid. Stupid. From 5 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. Communism is good. Christianity is stupid. Christianity is stupid. Communism is good. 17 hours of days.
shop as usual and avoid panic buying.
You are tuned to the Noise Church on 90.1 FM KSVU Concrete Rockport Marble Mount Upriver Radio.
Forecasting chrome and plastic, tyrants breathing alloy of slavery, planet hunger, version of death.
Go ahead, little caller. You're on the air. I guess you're not on the air. Wait. Go ahead, caller. You're on the air.
I don't want to hear any more of it.
Mr. Psycho, Mr. Nazi, Mr. Pinhead, Mr. President, Mr. Smart Guy, Mr. Sex Fiend, Mr. Microphone, Mr. Mass Murderer, Mr. Sputnik, Mr. Death, Mr. Lipstick Boy, Mr. Big Guy, Mr. Cheesehead.
I don't want to hear any more of it.
Part of bone removed. The master race Frankenstein radio controls. The brain thoughts broadcasting radio. The eyesight television. The Frankenstein earphone radio. The threshold brainwash radio. The latest new skull reforming to contain all Frankenstein controls. Even in thin skulls of white pedigree males. Visible Frankenstein controls. The synthetic nerve radio directional antenna loop. Make copies for yourself. There is no escape from this worst gangster police state using all of the deadly gangster Frankenstein controls. In 1965, CIA gangster police beat me bloody, dragged me in chains from Kennedy, New York airport. Since then, I hide in forced, jobless poverty, isolated, alone in this row house. The brazen, deadly gangster police spray me with poison nerve gas from automobile exhausts and even lawnmowers. Deadly assaults even in my yard with knives, even bricks and stones, even deadly touch Taban or electric shock flashlights, even remote electronically controlled around corners projection of deadly touch tarantula spiders, or even bloody murder accidents to shut me up forever with a sneak undetectable extermination, even with trained parroting puppet assassins in maximum security insanity prison for writing these unforgivable truths until my undetectable extermination. I, Francis E. Deck, Esquire, 29 Maple Avenue, Hempstead, New York, I stand alone against your mad, deadly, worldwide conspiratorial gangster computer god communism with wall-to-wall deadly gangster protection, lifelong sworn conspirators, murder incorporated organized crime, the police and judges, the deadly sneak parroting puppet gangsters using all the gangster deadly Frankenstein controls, these hangman rope sneak deadly gangsters, the judges and the police trick, trap, rob, wreck, butcher, and murder the people to keep them terrorized in gangster Frankenstein earphone radio slavery for the communist gangster government and con artist, parroting puppet gangster playboy scum on top. The secret work of all police in order to maintain a communist closed society. The same worldwide mad deadly communist gangster computer god that controls you as a terrorized...
Controls who? You. You? Not me, Daddy-O.
Yellow and black and yellow and black and rectangular.
Rectangular, yes. And what else?
Well, yellow and black and rectangular.
Rectangular, yes. What else?
Well, Doctor, it has kind of black and yellow and black and...
Rectangular, yes.
It has kind of shapes inside.
Yellow, black, and shapes inside.
Oh, I see them everywhere.
What else?
It has kind of wedge shapes inside.
Yellow, black,
and yellow
and with
rectangular.
wedge shapes inside.
Oh, I see them everywhere. Do you hear me?
There. Just lie back.
Black
and yellow with...
Everywhere. Do you hear me?
There, Mrs. Black.
Well, wedge shapes.
Mrs. Wedge.
Everywhere.
There. Back on the couch.
What does it mean?
Rectangular, black, and with wedge shapes inside.
Oh, I see them everywhere.
Just lie back on the couch.
What does it mean?
Yellow and with black shapes.
Wedge shapes inside.
Oh,
everywhere. Do you hear me?
There. Back on the couch.
What does it mean?
Mrs. Yellow. Back on the couch.
What does it mean? Am I losing my mind?
Just lie back on the couch.
What does it mean?
Just lie back.
Am I losing my mind?
There.
Everywhere.
Just lie back.
Do you hear me?
There, Mrs.
Everywhere. Do you hear me?
There.
Do you hear me?
Mrs.
Rectangular.
Mrs. Rectangular, yes.
Am I losing my mind?
What you have been seeing everywhere you look are those yellow and black signs used to indicate a fallout shelter in buildings.
So you see these signs too, Dr. Black?
Why, sure, Mrs. Rectangular.
Well, I feel better already.
Shop as usual. Shop as usual. Shop as usual. And avoid panic buying.
The voice of Radio Free Winterville. Goodbye.
Shop as usual. And avoid panic buying.
Goodbye.
Car's headlights throw an enormous spotlight on the pit where the object's half buried. Now, some of the more daring souls now are venturing near the edge. The silhouettes stand out against the metal sheen. One man wants to touch the thing. He's having an argument with the policeman. The policeman wins. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's something I haven't mentioned in all this excitement, but it's becoming more distinct. Perhaps you've caught it already on your radio. Listen, please. Do you hear it? The curious humming sound that seems to come from inside the object. I'll move the microphone nearer. Here. Now, we're not more than 25 feet away. Can you hear it now? Professor Pearson?
Yes,
can you tell us the meaning of that scraping noise inside the thing?
Possibly the unequal cooling of its surface.
I say, do you still think it's a meteor, Professor?
The metal casing is definitely extraterrestrial. Not found on this Earth. Friction with the Earth's atmosphere usually tears holes in a meteorite. This thing is smooth. See if cylindrical shape.
Something's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Griffin. This end of the thing is beginning to flake off. Top is beginning to rotate like a screw, and the thing must be hollow.
He's back there! He's back there! He's so good back! He's back there! He's so good back! Take off! The top floor out there!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed. Wait a minute. Someone's calling someone or something. I see coming out of that black hole through luminous discs. The eyes might be a face, might be almost the heavens. Something wriggling out of the shadow like a gray snake. Now it's another one and another one and another one. They look like tentacles to me. I can see the thing's body now. It's large as a bear. Pistons like wet leather, but that face. Ladies and gentlemen, it's indescribable. I can hardly force myself to keep looking at it. It's so awful. The eyes are black and they gleam like a serpent. The mouth is kind of V-shaped with alive and dripping from its rimless lips. And see the quiver and pulsate. Monster or whatever it is can hardly move. Keep weighed down by possibly gravity or something. The thing's rising up now and the crowd falls back. They've seen plenty. The most extraordinary experience, ladies and gentlemen. I can't find words. Well, I'll pull this microphone with me as I talk. I'll have to stop the description until I can take a new position. Hold on, will you please? I'll be right back in a minute.
You are tuned to Eastern Skagit County Community Radio 90.1 FM KSVU. Upriver Radio.
Things taped to his body, magazines, glossy cutouts, sticky tape.
The Hitchhiker's Guide
Yes, we must make a note, sir. Stop selling.
They're not going to put a lot of resources in it. I think you need to go over there and show them a good time. The top six the cause of the effect.
Buying one ship's peanuts. So, in order to obviate this problem and effectively revalue the leaf, we are about to embark on an extensive defoliation campaign and, burn down all the forests. I think that's a sensible move, don't you?
That makes economic sense.
Toward an armored car.
Being let out by Captain Fritz. There is the prisoner. Do you have anything to say in your defense? There's a shot. Oswald has a shot. Oswald has a shot. A shot rang out.
so they get those doctors struggle for it. Senator Kennedy has been shot. Is that possible? Is that possible? It could be possible, ladies and gentlemen. It is possible. He has not only Senator Kennedy, oh my God. Senator Kennedy has been shot. And another man, a Kennedy campaign manager, and possibly shot in the head. I am right here. Rayford Johnson has a hold of a man who apparently has fired the shot. He has fired the shot. He still has the gun. The gun is pointed at me at this moment. I hope they can get the gun out of his hand. Be very careful. Get the gun. Get the gun. Get the gun. Stay away from the gun. Stay away from the gun. His hand is frozen. Get his thumb. Get his thumb.
Get the gun! Get the gun! Get the gun!
Hold his thumb and break it if you have to. A shot rang out as he was wiping.
We are controlling transmission.
If you think there's nothing wrong with the world, then don't listen to this show.
Voice like sand and glue.
Gay white male.
Unwavering. It's in good shape. If the tone bends.
Oh, my Zelda. My Zelda. My Zelda, she took the money and ran with the tailor. Once again now, my Zelda, my Zelda, my Zelda, she took the money and ran with the tailor. My Zelda, she found her big romance when I broke the zipper in my pants. My Zelda, she took the money and ran with the tailor. Everybody, my Zelda. My Zelda, she took the money and ran with the tailor. Sing along with Moish now. My Zelda, she took the money and ran with the tailor. It's almost too sad to tell to you. She took 7 books of green stamps too. My Zelda, she took the money and ran with the tailor. Everybody! My Zelda, my Zelda, my Zelda, she took the money and ran with the tailor. Once again now. My Zelda, my Zelda, my Zelda, she took the money and ran with the tailor. That tailor, he really hurt my pride. He made my lapels an inch too wide. My Zelda, she took the money and ran with the tailor. Everybody! My Zelda, my Zelda, sing out the chorus. My Zelda, she took the money and ran with the tailor. Once again now. My Zelda, my Zelda, my Zelda, she took the money and ran with the tailor. Members of Hadassah. Why did she go and fall in love? I haven't seen her since Tisha B'Av. My Zelda, she took the money and ran with the tailor. Everybody! My Zelda, my Zelda, my Zelda, she took the money and ran with the tailor. Sing a little softer. She took the money and ran with the tailor. Everybody! Marzelda! 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 She took the money and ran with the tailor.
Mere Christianity showed that Christianity had that. Both the left brain, rational, analytical, intellectual thinking, and the right brain, intuitive, mythic, poetic thinking.
Lord, only you believe.
Believe? Believe what? That water is suddenly going to appear from nowhere and cover the earth? No, I can't believe that. Well, look at the sun. It's as bright as ever. There has been no change in nature since the dawn of history, and there won't be. However, if the change does take place, then I shall believe. Then I shall enter into your ark and be saved.
Then it will be too late, Loa.
Oh, it's never too late. God is merciful.
God is a God of mercy, yes, but also of justice. There will come a time when God will close the door of salvation.
Just before that time, I shall walk in the door and be saved.
It will come unawares. There'll be no time. It'll be too late.
On the one hand, he said, a many-islanded sea of myth and poetry. On the other hand, a glib and shallow rationalism.
Thanks for the warning, but no thanks.
It's your choice. Goodbye, Loa. I won't be seeing you again.
Why not? I'll be around.
I won't. God's angel appeared to Father Noah and told him that it's time to go into the ark, so goodbye, Loa.
Goodbye, Nora. Good luck to you.
All that I loved, I believed to be imaginary.
Right. We would still have to ask why the universe was structured in the way that it is to produce persons.
A holy commonwealth based on their understanding of the Word of God.
Shop as usual.
These are not people dedicated to freedom of conscience, except for their own.
And avoid panic buying.
Who was that woman you were talking to a moment ago, Loa?
They wanted to establish a church that was as central to the running of its society as the English church was in England.
Right? One of Noah's sons.
The Puritan democratization of Christianity was a groundbreaking experiment in both politics and religion. Similar communities sprang up throughout England, and the King James Bible, which was the heart of their faith, became a vital part of American religious life.
Shop as usual.
For most people, the 17th century language of the King James Bible is the voice
and avoid panic
of God.
buying.
No, this is.
But Mother, the door to salvation is closed. Closed. What are we to do?
Has nature gone out of her way to prove that Noah was right? Nature and the elements remain the same, proving that Noah was wrong. The sun continues to shine, fruit continues to ripen, trees wave in the breeze, grass remains green. Friends, we have been duped. Or rather, Noah tried to dupe us. I think we should do something about it, huh? I suggest that we gather around the ark and show Noah that we aren't going to take his lies and insinuations lightly. Are you with me? Noah! Noah! If you could
Shop as usual.
And I know you can. Listen to this. Someday
Shop as usual.
you're going to have to come out of that ark. And when you do, we
Shop
will
as
have
usual.
our revenge. You say the flood is going to destroy us. Instead, Noah,
Shop as
preacher
usual.
of falsehoods, we will destroy
And avoid panic buying.
Immortal love, enfold all in thy reign. Send compassion from above to raise them all today. In the fullness of thy power, shed thy glorious beams upon the earth and all thereon, where light in shadow sleeps. Let the light of God blaze forth to cut men free from pain, from pain, from pain, from pain. Raise them up and clothe them, God, with thy mighty eye and name. Pain, pain.
Meditations on Love. Meditations on Love with Elizabeth Bath. With Elizabeth Bath. With Elizabeth Bath.
Shop as usual.
The hipster bebop junkies never showed at 100. The hipster bebop junkies never showed. The hipster bebop junkies never showed at 103rd Street. There's a junk gesture that marks the junkie like the limp wrist marks the fag. The hand swings out from the elbow, stiff-fingered, palm up. The hipster bebop junkies never showed at 103rd Street. They all look like junk. The hipster bebop junkies never showed at 100. The hipster bebop junkies never showed at 100. The hipster bebop junkies never showed at 103rd Street. They all look like junk. The hipster bebop junkies never showed at 100.
Loop out. Cabin light. Energy.
Stimulus.
Feeder.
Dream.
Monitor. Music.
Circus.
Circuit.
11:59:30.
You are tuned to the Noise Church on 90.1 FM KSVU Concrete Rockport Marble Mount Upriver Radio.
1200 hours.
Rolling tape.
51.
All right, old buddy. This is the tape you've been waiting for. Wake up time. You should just be topping into consciousness now, and you just want to keep still while you warm up. Assuming the system doesn't cut in on us,
many people to ask me to put this on recording.
All right, I'm going to start it now.
And we're coming to you for all of you that are present here tonight. Dope gambling, women dancing, deuces wild, coon candy, many pleasures of life for you. But I happen to prefer the snatch. Prestige, honor, money, women, men, nothing. Irene, Laura, and old gal Sue. I have made up in my mind that nothing is going to stop me from making the snatch. See, I'm not going to fool around here and miss all these women, all these good-looking women. Let me get Laura, let me have Mabel, and let me get old gal Sue, Fannie Lou, and all I can find. I got to make the snatch. I would just get on out there and get with Marvin Gaye, Jackson 5, Gladys Knight and the Pips, hey man, Smokey Robinson, and everybody else, and I just have me a time.
Shop as usual.
So don't miss that snatch.
Shop as usual. Shop as usual. Shop as usual.
I like to say to the brothers, that no matter how well they are shaped, how long the hair is, they're not worth missing the snatch. Sisters, I don't care how tall, dark, and handsome
shop as usual
that man might be, he's not worth missing the snatch.
Shop as usual.
Two will be in the bed, then one snatch. And then let me go on to the discord.
Shop as usual.
Discord. Get the Saturday night
shop as usual.
Let me go on to the discord. To the discord. And let me just have me a good time. And then let me go on to the discord.
And avoid panic buying.
To the discord. Get the Saturday night
and avoid panic buying.
Let me go on to the discord.
And avoid panic buying.
To the discord. And let me just have me a good time. Go on to the discord.
And avoid panic buying.
Pumping and bumping. To the discord. Get the Saturday night fever. Go on to the discord. Pimping and pimping. To the discord. And let me just have me a good time. Go on to the discord. Pumping and bumping. To the discord. Get the Saturday night fever. Go on to the discord. Pimping and pimping. To the discord. And let me just have me a good time. There have been other little snaps. Before the big one. See, there have already been some. There will be some more after the big one. If you miss the big one, then don't plan on getting involved. If you miss the first one.
Shop as usual.
The snatch is imminent. The snatch is at hand.
And avoid
the
panic
snatch
buying.
could come any day now. We got to be ready when
And avoid
Jesus
panic
comes.
buying.
Columbia Broadcasting
World. All that happened before the arrival of these monstrous creatures in the world now seems part of another life. Life that has no continuity with the present. Furtive existence of the lonely derelict who pencils these words on the back of some astronomical notes bearing the signature Richard Pearson. Look down at my blackened hand. Try to connect them with a professor who lives at Princeton and who on the night of October 20th glimpsed through his telescope an orange splash of light on a
Well, that's about it for another week on this crazy little train ride we call the Noise Church. I'd like to thank my friends Negativland, the Grassy Knoll Project, the Church of the Subgenius, and the participants for all their contributions.
Time passed when there are no human hands left.
Alan Sherman was in there too this week, as well as Stephen J. Bernstein and Clayne Hayward. Yeah, who wrote a cool book called, I don't know, she wrote some book. Anyway. Back next week at 6 p.m. Coming up next, some music, and then from 8 to 10, some reggae music. 90.1 KSVU, Hamilton.
Smoke still holds the house in its black coil. Suddenly I see a marshal mounted on his machine, spraying the air with a jet of steam to dissipate the smoke. On the corner, his huge metal legs nearly brush against the house. Exhausted by terror, I told him. Black cloud of gas lifted, bush, heading to the north of the black snowstorm. I ventured from the house, making away to the road for traffic. In their wrecked car, baggage almost like a skeleton. Push on north.